Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. As a paper second variant, paper two. So let's start the paper. The probability that Jane wins a game is 7 by 10. And what does not win? Is a very simple way. Whenever one branch is giving winning and not winning, not winning. So whenever we have one branch is given, second is missing, we can find 1 minus 7 over 10. Logic, because sum of the both branches always 1. So answer becomes 3 by 10. I hope so the idea is clear. Jane plays this game 50 times. So find the number of times she is expected to win the game. Expected. Whenever this formula we have a expected value, we need to calculate wave formula, probability multiplied by number of times. So probability of the winning probability is this one. So 7 out of 10. The number of times are very clear, 50. So this 0 cancel, or 10 fives are 50, and 5 sevens are 35. So I hope so the point is clear. And calculate 1 mark. So simply type in calculator. So no need to show any working. And when I type in calculator, so I'm getting 2 by 5 actually. Okay. So I'm getting answer 2 by 5. Or if you write 0.4, even no issue at all. So 0.4. Let's go for next question number 3. Question number 3. Ima has 15 mathematics questions to complete. The stem leaf diagram shows a time in minutes. So these are minutes to take her complete her question. So this key representing that, let's say she takes 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, it means that 2 we write here, and this 0 we write here. So whenever we want to find the value from this stem and leaf, then we will join like this. For example, I'm looking 1 and 6. So 1 line 6, 1/6 means what? 16 minutes. I hope so you got a point. And now I'm writing the rest values. He asking mode. And mode, the maximum repeating number. This 8 coming 2 times, 7 coming 2 times, but 6 is coming 3 times. So this is our mode 6, but 6 is not answer. 6 from here and 1 from here, and join like this. So 1, 6 becomes 16. So 16 our mode. Median. What is the formula of median, students? So median formula we have, basically we use is half into n plus 1. What is n? Total number of values. So half into 15 plus 1. 16 by 2 got 8th position. So 8th position, start from here. Don't start from here because smallest number is 3, then 8 is bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This I'm looking for, this number. But can I write directly 1? No, wrong. This one will join left hand side. So 1, 1. So 11 is our 11 minutes. Now let's talk about range. What is the range formula? The range formula is very clear. Highest value minus lowest. Okay. and highest value is what here is coming from here, 20, and lowest value coming from here, 0, 3, or only 3. And answer is so simple. Answer is 17. So let's talk about this question. Write down an expression for the range of k consecutive integers. So just sake of understanding, I am writing here 3. So write expression for range of 3 consecutive integers, starting from 1, 2, 3. Then what is the range? 3 minus 1, answer is 2. If let's say this is not 3, this is 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then range is what? Highest value minus lowest value. This is range. Now, if we have for example, not 3, not 5, k we have here, it means the conditions changes. It means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, continue till last integer, which is a k. So in this option 3 minus 1, in this option 5 minus 1. So this option k minus 1. So this is our answer. And I believe you got the clear picture. So some students ask me, it always start from 1. Yes. He said consecutive. What is consecutive without any break? I hope so you got a point. All right, so let's go for the next. Henrik draws his scatter diagram. So put a ring around the once correct statement about scatter diagram. So it shows no correlation. Um, it is not possible to tell if there is a correlation, as 3 values are not enough, 3 points are not enough. It shows negative correlation. It has positive correlation. So first of all, data is not enough. So we put a circle around it because data is not enough. Reason, if these 3, maybe 1, 2 values join here like this, so this is a negative correlation. Okay, students, but this possibility also there. Maybe 1 point join here, 1 point join here, 1 point join here, and join here. Then we have this kind of best fit line. So then this turned to be positive correlation. That is why 3 values are not enough. And before I start the lower part, I just tell you before each of the 4 scatter diagram, what is a diagram letter we will plug in, A, B, C, or D. Before I start, you all are familiar. I repeat again for you. All these lines, this way, this way, this way, this way, they have positive gradient. Okay, even you can take any number here and take any number here and find out a gradient, must get a positive gradient. And let's say, what about these lines? They always have a negative gradient. So, so positive gradient means positive correlation. So is this is a correct diagram wrong? Data is scattered like that. How line? So this is a wrong, no way. What about this? This is also not a good best fit line because 2 points below and majority points above and no a single point on the line. So it means it's also wrong. So this also wrong logic. Line is below and all points above the line. You know what's basic criteria, students? 1 or 2 points come on a line, and how many points below the line, same above the line. Let's count just approximately. 1, 2, 3 above, 1, 2, 3 below. So, and this point is on the line approximately. So that is why our answer is C diagram. So I hope so the point is very clear. This is a rhombus, has a side 6.5 centimeter. Before I start, I tell you there are in the chapter of loci is a total gone from our syllabus. There was before perpendicular bisector, sketch perpendicular bisector construction part and angle bisector construction part. Both are no more in our syllabus now. In our syllabus, construction part will come only and only for triangles. Let me tell you clarity, triangles. For example, if he give us three lengths, 6, 7, and 8. So we will draw one length 8, for example, 8, then done it. This is done. Okay, this is done. Then take a compass, put needle at this point, make an arc of 7, and let's say this is an arc of 7, and make it arc of 7. Like I put needle here at this point and make an arc of this. Okay, then put needle here and make a, this is also done. Now 6 left. You put needle here and make an arc of 6. And where they join, this is joining with this and joining with this, you will get a triangle. So this is in our syllabus only. So I hope so you got a point. Okay. And now let's go for the further idea. Rhombus. Now you can say a rhombus is not in syllabus as a triangle. So why rhombus came in exam? Because he's saying rhombus can construct by drawing two triangles. Triangles in our syllabus, you know it very well. Use a ruler or compass only, construct a rhombus. First of all, you must know the definition of rhombus. Leave in your construction arc, so don't erase. And one diagonal of rhombus is given by him. Before I start, I give you basic idea. This is a square shape. Look, I show you. I try my best to make a square shape. So square shape means all lengths are equal. Imagine lengths are 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, and 6.5. And these angles are 90° in square shape. All of you familiar. It's nothing new for you. Okay, this is called square shape. But if we squeeze from here and squeeze from here, so squeeze means pressing. So what this diagram will convert, okay, because squeezing, so the angle no more 90, no more 90, even no more 90 here and there. What happens to them? So this angle become less than 90° and this is more than 90°. But length still same. Lengths of square all equal according definition. And rhombus is also same, and 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. And this I'm showing you is called diagonal. So this blue line is called diagonal number 1, and this is called diagonal number 2. Okay. And for your knowledge, the angle between diagonal is always 90°. Okay, now what a situation we have. Okay, listen carefully. So this is definition. So now look at here. If I ask you, this is a rhombus, for example, this is one diagonal black color. Now my question is, what is left diagram is triangle, and what is right shape is triangle. So it means left side we have a triangle, and right side we have a triangle. And very interesting, this length and this length equal. So it means if I draw, so put needle at this point, make an arc of 6.5. Put needle at this point, make an arc of 6.5. Where the meet, join with that, we can get the sides easily. So same style conditions I have to apply here. Because in this question, he said that one of the diagonal of rhombus is drawn. We are not sure this is a longer diagonal or shorter diagonal. We don't know. But anyway, so most probably it is a longer one. Anyway, check. So what we'll do it, put needle at this point of this pins, and you will make open a compass, compass. So you have a scale, students, okay? And you will take a compass, and compass, you know very well. The compass is this kind of tool. This is okay, and there's a pencil, and this is a compass. And for example, here this is a pencil, okay, and compass is given like this format, and this is a needle, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6.5. You will fix it, scale, okay, and you will put needle now. This put needle at this point, and make an arc of 6.5. How much we can make it, no problem at all. But suppose I make it like this, okay, and same arc, I will put needle now at this point and make an arc like this, okay. Same, I will make it this way also. Put needle here, so make an arc like this, and put needle here and make arc like this. Now see this point of intersections you have, take a scale and join them like this, and same way you can join this point also. Okay, now same pattern joined with this one. And I believe you're getting the point. I'm drawing a not accurate, is rough. Okay. So, but still I believe you're understanding. Wait a minute. Okay, for your knowledge, this is a 6.5. This is 6.5. It's not like exactly like that, which it must look like. But anyway, if you will do it on your paper, inshallah, you will get a same diagram almost. Come on, next question. Complete these statements. Question number 7. Reciprocal of 0.2. What is reciprocal, first of all? Do one favor, point to your type in calculator and press equal sign. So, point 2, when you press equal sign, it will give you 1/5. And what is reciprocal? 5 will go up and 1 will go down. This is called reciprocal. And for your knowledge, any number, and if one come under it, okay, if one comes under any number, so we have to leave as it is. Like a 6 by 1 is 6. A k by 1 is k. So 5 by 1 is 5. So this is our answer. So reciprocal of 0.2 is 5. Prime number between 90 and this one. And I discussed many times, I repeat, 90, between 90. So 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and that's it. Let me tell you one clarity. The numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, always ending with that is called even number. And even number never except the first two, okay? And no possibility is there. No possibility is there. It is a, I mean to say, it is a prime number, okay? So it means ending at 98. So this 98, no more prime, no possibility of prime number. 96 is even number, 94 is even number. So I cancelled all even numbers, gone. And ending with 0 and 5 are divisible by 5. Even those are not. So 95 I'm cutting also. Now 4 numbers left behind. Now when you talk about 99, check it now. What is definition of the prime number? A number is divisible, for example, 99 into 199. 1 into 99 is 99. If we have a two factors only, it is called prime number. But 3 times to 33 is also 99. A lot of many are there, one or more at least. Okay, or maybe 11 into 9 also. Okay, so this is called composite number. Composite number. So it means this is no more prime number. Same approach, 93. 93 is also no more, because if you check it is also composite number. Now two numbers left behind, but 91 is also is not more. Reason, if you check it, 91 divisible by 7. So it is giving you 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. So it is not even the prime number because it is giving you many options. For example, 91, look at, I show you, 91 into 1, 91. 1 into 91 is 91. If you have a 2 only, this is called prime number. But 13 times to 7 is also a prime, is a 91. So when we have more than two factors coming, it's not a prime number, composite number. So what left only behind is 97. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I have not solved even question, I explain the concept. So far from this list, write down irrational number. So first of all, definition. What is rational numbers? Rational numbers, I will explain the concept. Know those numbers P by Q form. For example, 3 by 2 is rational number, and 7 over 10 is rational number, and all integers, for example, 8. You can write 8, like 8 by 1 is also rational number. It means all integers also rational numbers. So rational numbers, rational. 0.6, if you type in calculator, it will turn to be 6 by 10 or 3 by 5. So it is also, you can write in P by Q form. So there's a rational number. This is a rational number. Rational number. Root 9 is a 3. Rational number. But which number you can't convert into P by Q form? If you type in calculator, it's not converting. You can't convert it. So this is called irrational number. So which numbers you can't write rational number called irrational number? I hope so. So simple definition, I just tell you, irrational. If you want for your notes, irrational numbers. So not numbers, not of the form P by Q. I hope so you're understanding the concept. Let's discuss this question. He's asking B, but A and C given by him. What is technique, students? So technique is, first of all, you make simplify. BC multiplies there. Here dividing, they multiply. 5AC equals to B square. Then because B is my target, so switch the sides. It go left, it go right. When you switch, no, nothing change. Now you want to get rid of this power 2. So whenever you take root, so BAC and root, so plus minus will come compulsory. Okay. If you don't write plus and minus, you will lose marks. Anyway, now I'm going to plug in. B is equals to plus and minus 5 times to A value, which is 5.625, and C value is 2. And if you type in calculator, so it is giving us 7.5. And I hope so. The concept is very, very clear. This is using without using calculator. So what is technique to do it? Get ready. So 2 by 3 division sign. For your knowledge, mixed fraction. How to convert into fraction form? You know, students, this number 7 will multiply. And what I get answer will add. Okay. So 7 into 1, 7. And 7 plus 3 become 10. So 10 divided by, so I got 10 divided by this number always remains same. Now, what is basic criteria of division sign to convert to multiply sign? Some students think both will flip. No, 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 no. After division sign, what the number, this will flip only. Is it 2? So I hope so clear. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. And 7 into 1 is 7. And 5 into 3 is 15. And I believe you are not getting any issue. And the question is completely over for 3 marks. If this number is bigger than smaller, then we go for long division and convert into mixed fractions. Okay, what is this standard form? Basic criteria, decimal you can see here. But where decimal must be, I write for you a rule. Decimal must be after first non-zero digit. Non-zero digit. Okay, this must be after from left side. For example, is this 0? Is it non-zero? No, it is 0. Is it non-zero? No, it is 0. Is it non-zero? No, it's 0. Is it non-zero? Yes, it must be here. So we decimal is here, but we need here according to definition. So decimal must be after first non-zero digit from left hand side. Don't count from right side, left side. So decimal is 1 jump, 2 and 3. So 3 jump means 10 to power negative 3. When decimal come from this end, it is always negative. And this 654 I'm copying, done. But because decimal will jump and reach here, so 6.54 into 10 to power minus 3 is my answer. Question number B is saying this is written as ordinary. You want to convert ordinary. This is called ordinary number. This is called standard form. So he's saying standard form convert to ordinary number. But he said no, write down the number of zeros. No need to write because 102 is a power is huge. You can't write so many numbers. He said, just tell us how many zeros will be after 7. So 7 is here. Basically, this is a situation. Let me tell you. You know it very well. Forget this one, okay? Forget this one, 10 to power 102. Talk about this. As I said before, when decimal will come, look at it, 1467. When decimal will jump, I need decimal here. Sorry, he said how many zeros are falling by the 7. Okay, so let's try to bring first decimal here, then we come to know easily. So 1 jump, how many decimal jump? 1 2 3. So if decimal coming here, so your decimal is after 7. You write or you don't write, no issue at all. You see, I got 10 to power negative 3. You know it very well. I said before, when move left side, power always negative. So I hope so you understood why I wrote this one, because it jumped 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and decimal is hidden after 7 now. So these two solve it. It become 1, 4, 6, 7, and 10 to power. So this add the power adds in the same basis. So my power become 99. So student, now you know what this means. It means after this decimal is here, so it means 1467, and there are 99 zeros. And what he was asking, write down the number of zeros followed by 7. So after 7, how many zeros? Can I do it here? It's a little bit hard, or you can do it even there even. How directly? Because 1, 2, 3 jump from there, that 3, and then after the zeros. So it means, but I think you can understand is better way to understand is 99 zeros are there. So over. This question now from since 3 to 4, 5 years coming regular in exam papers. So what is, first of all, give a name, and there's two dots. Can you see two dots on it? It means 0.0.04, 04, 04, 04, or moves continue till end. Okay. And I cannot, in infinite, we can say infinite. Actually, whenever you want to cancel, you need these repeating groups. So is one jump acceptable? No. We must have two jump reason. So this whole value must I need here. So into 100, hold on, one jump into 10, two jump into 100. So because 100, and basic criteria, students, if you have a 2.78, if I multiply into 10 or 2.7, okay, 6 I'm adding further. If I multiply with 100, students, what happened? Into 10 means one decimal will move this way. So 27.86. And if into 100 coming, so two jumps. So it coming here. So 278.6. I believe you got the idea. So two jumps now. So it will come here. So 04 will shift left side. 04. And this 0 will come, 4 will come in this place. And this 04 will come in this place. And if it's from the sea water, if you bring one bucket of water, so no effect coming. It means when you shift 104 here, so no effect is coming here. Now, if I subtract them, and what is the basic criteria of subtracting? For example, 2.73 and 1.73. If I subtract, because after decimal they're matching, so they will cancel and answer become 2 minus 1 is 1. So same story here, they're matching, they cancel out, and answer is coming from here 4 only. Because from 4 0 subtracted, I got a 4. From 101 subtracted, I got a 99. And 4 over 99, our answer, because it will divide there. So, and I hope so, you got the point very, very clear. So let's go for the question. Anyway, normally it come for 2 marks or 3 marks sometime, but anyway, why I given 1 mark? I have no idea. Okay, anyway, come back. Next question. Integers greater than 2. So it means I'm writing it now here, universal set. So greater than 2. It means 2, 3, 4, 5 onwards. Integers greater than 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, onward, 7, 8, 9. I think I should not write more than, I think. Okay, now. And what's a prime number? Prime numbers are numbers A. Prime numbers I discussed before. Just in this paper, the number which is divisible by 1 itself, and this is called prime, otherwise composite. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. 4 is a composite number, leave it. Because 4 ones are 4, 1 four is a 4, but 2 to the 4 as well. So 5 has a 2 factors only, so 5. 6 a composite number, 7 is a prime number, 8, 9, 10, all are prime numbers, 11. I hope so you got idea. So odd numbers, I'm writing it now below. So what is the odd numbers? Odd numbers are very clear. Those numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are ending with this are called even numbers, and not ending with these numbers called odd. For example, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, 7, 9. Okay. Now he's saying square number. What is the definition of square number, students? Like 1 to power 2 is 1, 2 to power 2 is 4, 3 to power 2 is 9, 4 to power is 16, and onwards. So 16, 9, 4, 1 are called, but 1 is there, not there actually. So I will not take 1 because starting from 2 onwards. So I will take 4, 9, 16. And 25 is a square of 5. So I believe you got this all definitions, and these definitions are compulsory to know it. Describe the type of the numbers in this. What is this? Let's discuss. Members in present in C, but not. B complement stand for not in C. Okay, members present in C. What does C stand for? Please focus. C stand for square numbers. Okay, and it means I can say that this is what square numbers. Intersection are right in the middle. And what is B dash? B is called odd numbers. If I take a complement of odd numbers, I will get automatically even numbers. How I get even numbers? I repeat. B stand for odd numbers. Odd numbers are those numbers. Look at here. 3 is odd number, 5 odd number, 7 odd number, 9. If I say don't take these members, look, I am shading now. I'm not required from universal. What left behind? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then what those numbers are called? Even numbers. So what is common between even number and square number? So see, in even number and square number, what is common? So naturally, because if a 6 is an even number, but it is not present here. So 8 is an even number, but not present here. So naturally, which a number is here is coming a square number. So why square number? But it means such a number which is must be square. Okay, even number must be square number. So what is answer? Such a even number which is square. Such a even number, not sorry, even such an even numbers which are square numbers. I hope so. You got the idea very clear. Okay, so let's go for the next part. Next part is this diagram. We say the diagram will make it. So this interesting. We have how we can do it. Okay, one thing is very clear. You can see that this all prime numbers are odd numbers as well. Check. Is this two prime numbers? Odd number actually. Wait a minute. Odd number. Yeah, here. Sorry. All prime except this two prime number. Except this two prime number. See, all prime numbers are odd numbers as well. Okay, this is thing I can say here. Okay, but sorry, I saw now it's greater than 2. Sorry, so it means I should not take 2. Sorry for that. I saw now. So 2 I should not take it. 2 I should not take it. Thank you. At least I got attention here now. Alhamdulillah. Thanks to God, actually. Thanks God. Okay. And human nature of doing mistakes. Okay. Now I think clear. Now you can say that all odd numbers are all prime numbers are all odd numbers. Can I say prime number will come in the circle of that? Exactly. So this is a circle. You see? Because all is a circle of the prime numbers. All prime numbers are inside odd numbers. So odd numbers representing by B. So A circle will go in circle of B, that is for sure. And what left behind C? So C is coming here naturally, and that's it. And what is technique to do this kind of question? I always emphasize that best idea, you make two separate diagrams. Look, I'll show you. You leave this for examiner, or you erase, no problem at all. This diagram, you will make it here 2 times. Okay, D, E, F. No need to make 3 times because third time he drew. So 2 times only. What is this? D complement, I'm copying it here. So D complement. And this I'm copying it here. E intersection F whole complement. And this sign I'm copying in the middle. I hope so you got the point. Now let's start. What does D complement means? First, you must understand definition of the complement. Except this is a D circle. He's saying except this circle, shade everything. So I should not shade what I blue done here. He said no, except this shading, shade everything. So I will shade everything except circle of D. I hope so got it. What is this inside first of all? Let's talk this later on. What is A intersection F? Between common and E and F. So if I make it two circles, E and F. So this part is called E intersection F. So it means this part is called E intersection F. But he said, no, don't take this shading, complement of it. Go anti, go opposite. So no problem, I can do easily. Look, I make it some boundaries, you can understand. See? So this part inside empty. Now, what is a union? Union stand for common shading and uncommon shading. Which shade is present and which not? Okay, for example, is this, okay, I make it, okay, is this shading part present? Yes, present. I will take it. Is this part shaded in both area present? Yes, common shading. So I will take it. Okay, is this part outside? I mean outside present for both? Yes. It's called common shading. I will take it. Okay. Is now it is a common part done. Now uncommon. Uncommon means this is present shading here, but it's not present here. It's called uncommon, but I will take it. Now let's talk about the next part. For example, this part is shaded here, but this blank, but I will shade it. So I hope so up till here you understanding. And what is this part and this part. So I will take it. Last part left, but this is white, but this is shaded part. So I will take it. So it means everything except this one. So short story, I tell you, in union condition, whenever comes, so which is a both white part available, both white part, that keep it white part. And rest everything shade. Best technique of doing. Why waste our time? So both white parts, I will make it white and rest all shaded. I hope so clear. Let's go for next question number 13. Question number 13, what we have here, he's asking for X. Actually, if you look at carefully, this property of circle, you know it very well. Whenever angle at center comes and angle at circumference. If this is 100 degree, this is a confirmed 50 degree. Because rule angle at C for center, and this is a for circumference or whatever, or O as a center, this B on the top, and let's say AC here. So it means this is if we can find it, if we have this angle. But problem, how to get this angle? How to get this angle? This angle we can get it. We must know one more property, and what that property is. We can make maximum two tangents. So look at here. We can make how many tangent from one point? Two tangent. I hope so you understand it. You cannot make more than two tangents. Make sure. So there are two tangents I drew. And for your knowledge, this gap and this gap equal. It means this gap, P to A and P to C. Or let's say the D to C, D to A. And one more thing I just tell you, whenever, it means if I join this triangle, this both are equal, isosceles triangle, okay? But second thing, if I draw this with a radius and this radius, and that property, you know, that this angle is 90 degree for sure, radius and tangent. So this is also 90 degree for sure, radius and tangent. Now, my question, if you know these two, okay, and these two angles are always supplementary. Supplementary means if these two sum is 180, so then these two sum will be also, if you add them, must be 180. So it means in this sense, this is angle how much, students? 90 degree. How much this? 90 degree. So if I ask you, then what is this angle O? So angle O is equals to 180 minus 44. And when I subtract 180 minus 44, 136. It means this 136. And what is X? Half of it. So 2 6 and 2 8. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. We can do another way even. So 90 plus 44 plus 90 plus O equal to 360 degree is also okay. Question number 14. He's saying this question is a right trapezium. We can see clearly a trapezium mentioned, and trapezium has a one-liner symmetry. You know what this means, Prince? It has, this is no-way symmetry. This is a no-way symmetry, impossible symmetry. Only one symmetry, which is here. Logic, this gap and this gap equal, and this gap and this gap equal, and this gap and this gap equal. So then this diagram automatically become what? Symmetrical. Otherwise, it is not. So I think you got the point, what I'm saying. Okay. All right. This is a very clear. Okay. So symmetrical means what is this angle? Same. What is asking for area of the trapezium? So area of the trapezium, how to find it? Before I go for area of trapezium formula plan, I give the formula half into h into a plus b. Basically, these two sides are parallel. So parallel sides, okay? So parallel sides AB. So one, this is confirmed. It means this confirmed 515.4, but this full length I don't know. So I will drop a line from top. You can see at 90 degree, this 62 for sure same. This 18.2 is sure same. Now, and this gap is whatever is this gap, whatever this total gap. Same gap is this 15.4. But from here till here. But problem is, and what is this H called? The height, the gap between the parallel sides. Okay, I just tell you, some students have no idea about this diagram. I repeat, this is called A, this is called B, and the gap between them is called height. So this is height. So it means height is no problem, no issue. A value is no issue at all, 15.4. Then where is issue left? Problem only, I need to find this total length. So let's see how we can find this total length. So let's students see how we can get its total length. For that reason, you must know this gap. So let's give this gap is X. And for your knowledge, this X, so this is also X. You can ask me why, sir? Because its diagram is symmetry. It has one line symmetry. So I will use SOHCAHTOA and find it. So I make this triangle here. This 18.2, this is a 62, and this is X. This is 90 degree. So I'm using in front of 90, this is called hypotenuse. In front of angle is called opposite. What left behind is adjacent. So which formula I'm looking for? Opposite and adjacent is called, you know it is called tan theta. Okay, so 18 opposite. So right side FOCA2, I'm writing it here, right hand side. So it is coming opposite by adjacent equal to tan theta. TOA. Okay. Okay, tan theta. Opposite is 18.2. adjacent is x, and theta is 62. And now x will multiply, naturally it's dividing, will multiply there, 18.2 equal to x times 2, 1062. And this 1062 will come under it. So if you type this in calculator, so 18.2 divided by 1062, and my value of the x is coming 9.6, sorry, 9.6771. For accuracy, I take 40p. So this value I'm plugging it here. So 9.6771. And now I'm typing in calculator plus 15.4 divided by 2 and times to 18.4. An answer is coming with me 228. Let me check again. And any mistake I have done, 15.4, or sorry, I have to add this x 2 time and plus 15.4. This is wrong. I should change it. X is okay, I got a correct answer, but this is, what is other parallel side? I'm writing B. The B value is what? 15.4 and plus 9.6771 into 2. This will coming B from here. 15.4 plus 9.6771 into 2, and B value is coming 34.7542. So 34.7542. I think now idea is clear. Divide by 2 into 18.2. So answer is coming 456 point something, but you know the rule. I don't want. Which you don't want, not bigger than 4, so don't add. This is my final answer. Now this question, some students confuse a lot. Okay, I first of all, I make some ground of it. Okay, then you can understand, inshallah. So read a question, complete the table showing information congruent pair of triangles. First 2 rows shown complete for you. So this diagram is done by him and rest. So I will take you on textbook of David Renner textbook. The topic is concurrency. And you can see that there are 3, look, I'm reading for you. In order to prove 2 triangles congruent, we must prove that the volume of one of the 3 criteria. SSS stand for side, 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 if all 3 sides are equal to each other. Second criteria, ASA, A for angle, S for side, and A for angle. So 2 pairs of the angles equal and 1 side is equal corresponding. And of reverse, an SAS, so side, angle, side. So 2 pairs are of the equal side and angle 1. Okay, including means in the middle of them. Including means in the middle of them. Anyway, so third option, in special case, the right angle triangle, whenever it is a right angle triangle, it means 90 degree must be there. Must be there. Okay, so you can prove congruency by showing the hypotenuse are equal in length, like a equal in length. So if they are equal in length, hypotenuse, so we can say that if they are equal in length, so along with the 1 pair of side, so then they are congruent. So these are very important conditions. Now come back. So you see ASA, congruent, angle, side, angle. Look, 2 angles are equals to each other, correct? 65, 20, 60 and 25. And 1 side equal. So this angle, side, angle. I think clear. This is not congruent reasons. 1 side pair is equal, but this is not equal to each other. Even this is, okay, sorry, this is equal. 2 sides are equal. 3, 3 match, 3.4, but third is not matching. So it means not congruent. But what about this? See, the side 7, 6.5, 6.5. In the middle of them, 35, 35 match. So it is called, this is called congruent. Congruent. And what is the reason? Side, SAS. Why? S for side, A for angle, S for side. I hope so, clear idea. This is, let's see, this 5 same, yes, same, okay. 4.5 same, 4 same, correct. So congruent. And we got what is called side, 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 three sides. Okay, what about this? Angle 65 and 35, they are not equal. Then I just sake of confirmation, I check. From 180 subtract both. When I subtract both like this, students, I got this is a 25. Why I check this one? Maybe it is a match with that, but it is not matching at all now. So not. So not congruency. So none here. I hope so you got the idea. Question number 16, the length distance formula is also called distance formula. And formula is y2 minus y1 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square. So I'm applying it. But make sure best way label first. x1, y1, x2, y2. This way chances of mistake will reduce. y2 is minus 1. y1 is 7. x2 is 9. And x1 is 5. And if you type in calculator, this is a, it is a minus 8 square 64 coming. So this is becoming 64. And this is a 16 is coming. And when you type this in calculator, yeah, this 4 square 16 is correct. And when you type in calculator, it is giving us direct answer. So it's coming 3SF 8.944 actually. 944. Hold on, I write again. 944, but I need 3SF, So it means 8.94. I hope so. You got a point very clear. And now he's asking for equation of line. How to find equation of line, students? So formula, whenever we're looking equation of line, we need two things. One is gradient. Don't forget it's two criterias, gradient, and number two, 1 point. If we have these two things, we can find this. Check. Gradient, we have it? No, we will find it. What is gradient formula, students? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I can plug in y2 is minus 1 and y1 is 7. x2 is 9 and x1 is 5. Here I got negative 8 and 4, ultimately negative 2 gradient. It means gradient, I got it. What is missing? Point. Point, we have it. Use either A or B because we're looking for AB line. So AB line, it has 2 points. A lies on it and B lies on it. So you can use any 1 point. It is your wish. You use A or B. I use A. What is the formula? Y equal mx plus c. So for your knowledge, this 5, 7 will become now point only. So this is called x, this is called y. So 7 will go in the place of y. M is negative 2. X is 5. 7 equal to minus 10. Minus 10 goes there, becomes 17. Some students stop it here. No, y equal to mx plus c. M is coming here and c is coming here. So collectively, answer is coming negative 2x plus 17. And I hope so. The point is very, very clear. Now, next part. Next part is telling us that find the gradient of the line is perpendicular to this line. Okay, students. So gradient of the line. So first of all, try to convert this into this form. So we are bound to convert. Reason, because we must need here plus 1. But do we have a plus 1? No. Divided by 3 whole equation. By 3, by 3, by 3. I get y and 4 over 3 times to x and 5 over 3. And this is called gradient. And for your knowledge, this is called y-intercept, where line cutting the y-axis, y-intercept. But you know what he's asking? He's asking, no, don't give me this grid and give me perpendicular line. So it means, let's say this line is given and I'm looking for this line and 90 degrees there. And hold on, if this grid is a 4 by 3 and I'm looking for other one, you understood what to do? 3 will go up, 4 will go down, and what is sign here? Plus will become minus. This is called negative reciprocal. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So gradient of the perpendicular line, which I'm looking for, is this one. And make it always negative reciprocal in condition whenever 90 degrees there. And I believe you got the point very clear. Question number 18, function 4-mark question is saying solve it. So first of all, put right function in left function, okay? But if this is x only, I can put f and g. But if we have some values like this, so first of all, this value will go in g and the whole thing go in f. So I hope so. The point is very, very clear. So I will find one by one. So first of all, I'm copying g of x. I copied as it is. Now I leave empty space left side, empty space right side. And this x plus 1 will coming here and here. And g of x plus 1, and this open the bracket, no effect, 1 plus 4, 5. So half job is over. I'm writing again. Why again? Because I have to plug in now f. First I plug in x plus 1 in g. Now whole thing in f. So copy f first. And make a habit of copying exactly first time thing. Then how many x's? Both sides empty spaces. So this whole thing will come here and this whole thing will come here. And here x plus 1. So here we have to expand it. So f g of x plus 1 I got finally, but here expanded. What is the best expanding criteria? First term square, 2 into first term, second term, plus second term square. This values come from this bracket. This minus 25 is still outside available. And this x will come here and here. And this 4 will go in these two brackets. If you don't like this way, you have the choice. Write x plus 5 2 times and multiply. Anyway, so I'm getting what here? X square, 2 into 5, 10 into x, give you 10x. And 5 squared, 25 and minus 25. They cancel out. And I got answer from here is x squared plus. So lot of patience required. Okay, now left part done. Right part is not that much complicated because no value in the bracket. F will go directly in G. So it means I'm copying G. Done. How many x's left side and right side? I will leave empty spaces. So function name will come here. Function value will come here. I hope so clear. So g f of x to power 2 minus 25 plus 4, and x to power 2 minus 21. I hope so up till here clear. Now he said they are equals to each other. So if they are equals to each other, so simply put them equals to each other. So write like this. So this value go left side, this value go right side. So I'm putting it now finally. X square plus 10x, x square minus 21. And you know x square will cancel out. Or you bring it here and we'll sign changes and cancel later on. No choice, no way, sorry, we have two choices. And 10x equals to negative 21. 10 will divide, and you know when 10 will divide, so it is becoming negative 2.1. This was a little complicated and lot of algebra here, but anyway, I hope so got right. Question number 19. So let's see how we can do number 19. Find the workout for the perimeter of shape. But he said equilateral triangle, very interesting. Equilateral triangle, all of you know, whenever equilateral triangle is coming, rule, special rule, equilateral triangle. All lengths are equal and all angles are equal. And maybe side is given. Yeah, side of the length of equilateral triangle is 12.4. So it means I can take and I can get easily. Perimeter of shape. What is the first of all? What is the perimeter? Make a plan, please. So BC straight length plus this arc length. I repeat, BC straight length plus this arc length. Then what? Then how to get BC? This is called BC arc length. BC straight and BC arc length. Straight length is simple. I know 12.4. You see, 12.4. But problem is coming the arc length. Formula is theta over 360 degree into 2 pi r. But thing is only you confused maybe that radius is for sure because what is a BC same AB and AB AC both are radius, so I can put it here. This is not an issue. Issue is what is angle. But for your knowledge, this is 60, but I don't need this angle. I need the other angle. So from 360 subtract 60, it becoming 300. So I hope so you got a point. Very, very clear. Now, if you type this whole thing in calculator, this and this together. So after typing in calculator, it is, if you type it, yeah. So answer is coming 77.332 something. But I'm looking for 3SF. I don't want. So which you don't want bigger than 4? No, we will not add. So 77.3 is our final answer. Question number same but B part. He's saying the area of the major R sector is 74. This is called major and this is called minor. Okay, but again, same story. The what is the angle? So 360 minus 41. So if you subtract, it becomes 20, so 319. So angle is 319 degree. Okay. And now see what the question is asking for. The area of the major sector, the bigger one is given. Find out the radius. And what's the formula for the area? Theta over 360 degree into pi r square. Area, I'm plugging it here, 74.5. Theta is 319. I believe you got idea. And times 2 radius is unknown. So this is dividing, we'll multiply there. Look at here. Done. This is multiplying with R319 will divide down. This pi is multiplying with R square will divide down. I hope so up till here, all of you understanding what is going on and how to remove the power 2. So take the root. So I change a sign and I write a root. For your knowledge, some students can ask me, sir, can I put plus and minus in this option? Answer is no. Why? Because radius is a length and length always positive. And now I'm typing in calculator. So if you type in calculator, the answer is coming with us 5.173, but after rounding, I don't want. So 5.17 centimeters. So let's go for question number 20. This topic is added in 2020 June, and since then it is coming almost every year. And what is technique to do it? You multiply these two and leave as it is, or multiply these two and leave as it is. Both are okay. I'm leaving x plus x minus 2 as it is. This multiply, I get 2x square. This multiply, I get 6x. This multiply, first of all, this done, not this, 5x. And now 5 into 3 become 15. Now, I'm copying this as it is. First, I simplify. 5 plus 6 give you 11x. X into x to x square give you 2x to power 3. X into this give you plus 11x to power 2. X into this will give you 15x. Now minus 2 into this, be careful, minus 4x to power 2. Minus into plus minus and 22x. Minus plus minus and 15 twos are 30. Now students, I'm writing finally only one terms of x cube I'm copying. But there are two terms of x square plus positive 11, negative 4. Opposite sign subtract, I got 7x squared. There are two terms of x, one positive, one negative, subtract. Out of 22, 15 gone, 7. But negative and negative 30 alone. This is our final answer. Question number 21. He's saying, students, a force of attraction, F newtons, between two magnets is inversely proportional. So F is inversely proportional to what? Square of the distance between them. Square of the distance. This is he saying. So no, it's not directly, sorry. Inversely. If I write this way, this is called directly. So I must write 1 over d square. When I remove proportional sign, I get k over d square. Now students, I have to plug in this pair of values. F value plug in 48, K as it is, and D value 1.5 to power 2. So it multiplies there. So 48 times 2, 1.5 square equal to K. So, and if you type in calculator, it is becoming what answer? K value is coming 108. This value plug in back there. So F equal to K, K is 108 over D squared. So I hope so. The concept is very clear. He was asking, that's it. Okay. Next part, maybe he's asking when the distance between two magnets is doubled. So this D become doubled. So D becomes 2D. And new force is N times. So new force F is equals to N times the original force. So N times 2F. I hope so you understood how I wrote it. So I will plug in both values in the formula. So when this goes here, I get NF. When it goes there, it's 2D whole square. Reason because square mentioned. So 108 and divided by 4D to power 2. Now he's asking get N only. The top is equation 1, this is equation number 2. I'm going to divide. There's a number 2 and that number 1. So 1 divided by 2. Or better divide 2 by 1. Logic you come to know later on. So this keep it up. Look, I'm writing NF. This keep it down, so F. This whole keep it up like this. This whole keep it down like this. Now here FF cancel out, D squared is cancel, 108 cancel. What left? N is equals to what left? This left 104 up left like this. And when it's up, it flips, so it slips. And NO 104 over. It's a little bit tricky, but anyway, why this 1 mark again, I don't know. why given 1 mark? It should be 2 or minimum 3. So 2 minimum. Okay. Anyway, this is also clear. Question number 22. There's a way, what is the technique? Simplify. So upper part factorization separate, I am going to do. And lower part, I will do separate. Lower part is so simple. What is common? 3x squared. So if you don't know, do like this. X gone, so 3x left, 12 left. 3 gone, 3 4s up. So common is 3x. And x4 left with a negative sign in the middle. So this part is over. So factorization of this part. How do this part factorization? So multiply first and last term. And before I'll multiply, I will copy first term and last term as it is. And then multiply first and last term. I get what? I get negative 24x to power 2. How many possible factors of 24? 24 into 1. 24 divided by 2, you got a 12. So 12 into 2 and 24. 6 into 4, 8 into 3. But which pair? Add or subtract give you 5. So last one. So 8, 5. It means negative 8 and plus 3 will give you minus 5. And x I'm keeping as it is. So it's matching. So negative 8x and plus 3x. From here, what is common? Again, 2 and x. X present both and 2 divisible as well. I got 2 into 4, 8. From here, what common? 3 common all. Do they match? Yes, matching. X1 is 4 common out. What left? This and this left. And this I'm copying in the numerator here. And this I'm copying denominator. So I'm doing it here with a blue color. So I'm writing x minus 4 times 2x plus 3 divided by 3x into x minus 4. This is cancel out and this is my final answer. Okay, this is a question. We have a number 23. What question 23 is saying? Find all possible solutions for this. So first of all, 4 divides. But you know, cast property students, CAST, cast. C for cause, A for all, S for tan, sine, E for tan. So sine is positive in first quadrant and second quadrant. So I must make this cross. And I will make sine positive in first and second quadrants. Okay. So let's start. First of all, sine will go there. I will just take alpha as a principal angle and sine inverse 3 upon 4. When I take sine inverse 3 over 4, it is giving me 50. Wait a minute. Sine inverse. So 48.6. So student, you must make it blue line and x-axis. Blue line and x-axis. Never make with y-axis, make sure. Now what is rule of measurement? This is a principal angle I wrote here. Now I need angle to find x. So first answer is 48.6 directly, which is here. Reason, rule of measurement start from positive x-axis and move till line. First answer is same. Second is from here till here. So full is 180, but I need this black arrow. This angle I don't want. So 180 minus this. And answer is coming 131.4, 1 dp always. Question number 24. So x plus 1, x plus 9. When 3 over 5 and 7 over 8, nothing common. I mean 5 and 8, we can't divide on common table. When we can't divide common table, 5 into 8 is LCM. 8 multiplies here, 5 multiplies here. So same approach, I'm going to use it here. Reason, there's nothing common. So x plus 1 and x plus. So this multiply with 1 This multiply with 9. Now this x plus 1, I'll just expand the bracket. 9 into x, 9 into 1. In denominator, what I'm going to do, multiply all. X into x, x square. X into 9, 9x. 1 into x is 1x. And 1 9s are 9. Some students try to cancel this way, wrong. So x, 9x plus x become 10x. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Down x square. 9 plus 1 is 10x plus 9. Now I can multiply over to the 1, cross multiply in short story. So this multiply into 1, same answer comes. And for your knowledge, because same value, same sign, we bring it here, it become negative 10x, it cancel out. So why we waste our time, directly cancel out. And now this x square, this 18 goes there. Or 8, 9 bring there, no problem at all. I got x to power 2 is equal to 9. And and when I take a root of both sides, I said before, plus and minus must come. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, paper is completely over. I hope so you understand. And best of luck for exam and pray for me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.